Hey, what's wrong with your daughter? The little witch pisses me off so bad. It's unbearable. What happened? Why so upset? Did you have a fight? Whatever it is, you can't talk about her like that. Why not? I'm talking about your daughter, man. It's your fault. You raised her to be that way. I come home after working all day and find her sleeping like a log. So I gave her a little kick to wake her up. You know, she went crazy screaming at me. What's up with that? What? You kicked her. You hurt her. Do you even know what you're saying? While I work all day, she's just home sleeping. What kind of housewife is that? It's like I'm cleaning up your mess, George. Obviously, you failed at raising your kid. Now I'm the one who has to deal with it. Hey, watch your mouth. You can't kick your wife just because she's taking a nap. Housekeeping's not as easy as you think. There's no excuse to get physical. That's the easiest job in the world. What kind of loser can't even do that? Do you have any idea what she feeds me? Just some pork and veggies with rice. Some soup, maybe. Can't call that a proper meal. Are you for real? You lost your mind over that. Even a dog wouldn't eat that. She can't even cook for her husband, George. Sounds like a decent meal to me. I believe my daughter takes good care of you. God, you can't justify yourself for hurting her. Not for those kind of reasons. You saying I deserve the dog food, huh? I can see why she turned out the way she did. Low-class family. That's what it is. It's your fault. So, now it's my job to teach her how to treat a husband right. She needs some lessons. Hey, I told you to watch it. Don't test my patience. Or what? What do you think you can do to me, huh? I'm telling you the truth, man. Admit it. You're as bad as she is. I know, George. It was hard to raise your kid on your own. I'll give you that. Honestly, I always felt sorry for you. Losing your wife in that crash. Maybe it would have been better if Sara bit the dust with her mom. You know what I mean? You. How dare you? I knew there was something wrong with you. You can say anything you want about me. I don't care. But how dare you talk about my wife and Sara like that? You punk. You crossed the line. So what? What are you gonna do, huh? Don't tell me what I can say and can't say. It's your fault. So just blame yourself. Or blame your idiot daughter. I just taught her a lesson. Where's Sara? Is she okay? What did you do to her? Well, you know, she went crazy screaming at me. I had to kick her out. She should have known that was coming. She was banging on the door for a while. Well, it's quiet now. Maybe she went off and froze to death. No, you didn't. It's below 0 out and there's a snowstorm. Yep. A decent wife is there to open the door for her husband when he comes home from work. Hope it's cold enough to wake her up. She deserves it. She could die in this weather. Too bad. Only teaching her how to be a good wife. How to respect a husband and everything else. I could have picked any girl, you know. And I picked her. Guess she doesn't realize how lucky she is. Billy, listen. When did you kick her out? How long has she been out in the snow? Don't worry, man. She's fine. It's only been 3-4 hours. Well, it's getting late. I worked all day, you know. Time to grab some beer and go to sleep. See ya. Wait. Billy!
Dad? Sorry, my phone was dead. I missed your call.
Sara! Oh my god, I was worried. Are you alright? Where are you now? Are you safe?
Yeah, Dad, I'm in a truck. On my way to your house now. A really nice truck is giving me a ride. He let me use his charger and gave me something hot to drink. I feel much better now. So, you heard about me from Billy, huh?
Yeah, he texted me. He said he kicked you out of the house. I was so worried about you.
Sorry, Dad. I had just enough time to grab my coat. And this nice guy stopped for me. He literally saved my life. But my toes got totally numb. Before Billy shut the door, I only managed to grab my sandals.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry that I let it happen to you. It's all my fault.
No, Dad. I married the wrong guy. It's my fault. I was stupid. When we first met, he was so nice. Even though he's from a rich family, he treated me with respect. Showed me a whole new world, you know? I couldn't see him for who he really is. I feel so stupid.
To tell you the truth, I knew there's something wrong about him, but I was hoping it was just me. You must be disappointed with me, Sara. I am so sorry.
Oh, Dad, it's okay. Please don't apologize. I'll be there soon. Do you mind if I go straight in and take a bath? I'm frozen right now.
Of course. I'll get it ready for you. So, I still don't get it. Why did he go so crazy? What actually happened?
Well, honestly, that's just Billy being himself. Especially after work. He's like that. There's no reason. Billy just hits me for no reasons, saying he's only teaching me a lesson so that I can be a good wife. Always calls me a stupid housewife, but doesn't let me get a job. It's his way to control me.
So, you want to get a job?
Oh, I'd love to. But when I asked him, he went crazy. He said I'm no use out there and it's my duty to take care of him.
God, I had no idea. What a piece of garbage. Sara, please tell me you're never going back. Please say it.
Oh, Dad, I promise. It's over between us. I'm done with him.
Good. Now I'm gonna make him pay for what he did to you. I'm gonna make him suffer. You have nothing to worry about, Sara. Daddy will take care of you. Stay at my place and just take it easy for a while.
Thanks, Dad. I'm so sorry that I caused you trouble. I know how busy you are with your job and everything.
Don't say that. You're my daughter. I'll be right here waiting for you, okay?
Thank you. I can always count on you, Dad.
Hey, scumbag. Listen to me now. I'm not gonna let you get away with what you did to Sara. What? No idea what you're talking about. Don't play stupid. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What you did to Sara. Well, I told you it's her fault. We talked about it. She's being so bad that I had to teach her a lesson. As long as she remembers how cold it was out there in the snow in her sandals, she'll behave herself, you know? Well, you've got no idea what you did to yourself. Stop talking to me like that. What are you gonna do now, huh? You're nobody, you old geezer. Hey, don't waste your time. Your daughter might need your help in the snow. Why don't you just go look for her, huh? Sara's fine, thank God. Someone gave her a ride and she's all right now. Do you know it's 16 miles to my place? Seriously, you could have killed her. Did you even think about that? Well, I was only teaching her a lesson. How many times do I have to tell you that? Besides, it's the weather. You can't blame me for the weather, man. Right, then you should blame your dad for losing your job. 'Cause I didn't fire you. What? I know your dad, Billy. I've known Simon for ages. He's my best friend. It's his company, you know. Wait, I don't get it. You know my dad? You said you got subcontracted from my dad once. That's all I know. Since then, we got close. It's been a long time. We talk about everything, you know. Family matters and everything. We just texted earlier. I thought he should know what's going on. I know it's hard to believe, but after I showed him what you texted me, he didn't need much more explanation. What? You didn't. Too bad, Billy. What you did to my girl cost you your job and a place to live. He said he's gonna kick you out of the house and the company. Without your rich daddy, you're nothing, Billy. He handed you everything on a silver platter. Hey, wait a sec. Did Dad really say that? You can't be serious. I don't believe you. My dad would never give up on me. Ask yourself. Just call him now. Time to wake up, Billy. Time to face the reality. Well, maybe later. You're afraid of Simon, aren't you? Just pretending to be a big man in his shadow. Never earned anything on your own. Can't talk back to your daddy, can you? I didn't mean to cause trouble. Things might have been different if you had known more about me, huh? That's the kind of man you are. So pathetic. So, you just lost your job. No place to live. What now, Billy? I'm so screwed. Why don't you leave me alone now? You took everything away. Why don't you just leave me alone? Hey, don't be so upset. You didn't deserve that stuff anyway. But you're still in one piece. You can start over if you want to. So, Billy, should I let you do that? That's my question. And my answer is no. I think I should go to the police. Wait, what? What you did to Sara is a criminal offense. It needs to be reported. Sara needs a medical treatment for the frostbite. Of course you're paying for it. Also, we're gonna sue you. She's physically and mentally damaged because of you. That's ridiculous. This is a family thing. You're totally overreacting. Family thing, huh? Just say that to the police. You called her names and beat her up. Sara told me everything. And then you threw her out in the snow. So just tell the police it's a family matter. Do you think they'll listen to you, Billy boy? Oh my God. Any idea how Sara looked last night? It broke my heart. Her feet are so swollen and she has bruises. It's not me. I never hit her, I swear. She did it herself. She's trying to set me up. I know I said I kicked her, but it's just a figure of speech. It's just the couch I kicked. I'm not a wife beater. I love Sara. I never hurt her. Believe me. Too late, Billy. Nobody believes you. Not anymore. But I'm telling you the truth, man. I know I'm not the nicest guy in the world, but I'd never lay a hand on her. So you're calling Sara a liar now? How dare you? I mean, she's upset and doesn't know what she's saying. She might have hurt herself. Maybe she has some mental problem. I'll make sure to take care of her. I'm gonna pick her up. On my way now. I love Sara, and she needs me. We're family, you know. You think she trusts you now? You think she's that stupid? Well, I'm just saying. Do you think she's just letting you hurt her? She recorded everything while you were busy beating her up. It's solid proof. She didn't. No way. We'll just give this to the police. It's clear evidence of domestic violence. You should start looking for a good lawyer. I'll do everything I can to make sure your life is ruined. Gonna be easy with the evidence we got. Hey, wait. I made a mistake, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm down on my knees. I'll do anything to make it right. I swear it was a mistake. Please don't go to the police. I'm begging you. You know me. I'm upper class. I can't go to jail. Not me. Apologize, huh? Down on your knees, huh? Now you're talking. Go on. I mean it, man. I'll do anything. I've got to see if you really meant it. So, show me how sorry you are. Oh, George, you're a good man. So, you're coming in this storm? Okay then. I'll be waiting.
Dad, are you really gonna go see him now?
I am. I got to finish him off, Sara. It's for my own sake. Well, for both of us. I'm so sorry, Sara. This is the least I can do for you. I wasn't there for you when you needed me the most.
Dad, you're the one I can always count on. I'm really fortunate that you're my dad.
You really think so?
Ever since Mum died, you're the one who's taken care of me. Saying if only your mum was here. But I'm so happy, living with you. You're not the best cook and never had enough time for me. But you're the best dad. I really enjoyed my life with you. I love you so much.
Oh, Sara.
So please don't say it's the least I can do. I couldn't appreciate you more for all the things you've done. You've done so much for me. So please don't try too hard to be a good father. I know you, Dad. So gentle and sweet. You couldn't kill a fly.
Well, you got me, dear. I was just trying to protect you. You are the most important thing to me.
You're a great dad. And I was just hoping to make your life a bit easier, so I decided to marry him. I knew he wasn't the one for me. But you know, he's from a rich family. I made a bad decision.
God, I had no idea. I thought you cared about him.
No, I thought I could make you happy if I married him. I just wanted to repay you for all the things you've done. Now I know why things went wrong. We should have talked more. I should have asked for your advice about marriage. Dad, I think you're the best father in the world. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, Sara. Thank God that you are my daughter. I was so scared that I almost lost you.
Yeah, and we won't let him get away with what he did to the both of us. He should know he messed up with the wrong people. Right, Dad?
Right. I'm gonna make him sorry. Come on, man, I'm freezing. Hey, get in the snow. Now, on your knees. Don't move. Stay still. Don't even blink. I can still see you in the car. Stop using your phone. I didn't say you could do that. I can't stay here any longer. I'm getting numb. Can't feel my legs now. Up to you. Just let me know if you'd rather go to jail instead. It's your call, Billy. 5 more hours in the snow. Then you're free to go. That's the deal. That's crazy. I could die. I can't feel my body anymore. Please. Oh, Billy boy. Where's that baby gangster I talked to yesterday? All right. Get in the car. Oh, thank you. Thank you, man. Hey, you must be joking. You can't leave me out here in the snow. What am I supposed to do? Don't go, I'm begging you. That's exactly what she went through. Hope some driver will give you a ride. Sara was saved by a nice guy. Let's see how you'll do it. Come on, you know no one will drive here. It's in the middle of nowhere. Please, I'm sorry, okay? I made a mistake. I'm begging you. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Hold on, Billy boy. Coming back for me? Thank you, George. You're a nice man. Not yet, Billy. Those sneakers on your feet. Take them off. And here's your sandals. Good. Perfect. See you, Billy boy. Well, it took him about 3 hours to finally get a ride. Walking in the snow is quite an experience, I guess. Sometimes near-death experiences can change a man big time. Anyway, that's what I heard. After he got back to the town, he came straight to my house begging for forgiveness. While walking in the freezing cold snow, he said he realized what he did to Sara. He kept apologizing with tears in his eyes. But to us, he's already history. We just did everything to make him pay for all the damages he caused. And that's the end of our story. As for Billy, it's the beginning of his long-time misery. After he lost all the support from his dad, he just kept falling. Now he sleeps in his car. And if he's lucky, he can pick up some odd jobs. Well, he might know what it's like to face the consequences. And Sara moved in my place, trying to figure out what to do in her life. I know she can start over when she's ready. After all the things that happened, we truly know what it's like to be a family.
Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content. Hey, Steve! I am home, honey! Morning, baby! Aren't you home? Did I miss your morning kisses again? Boo! I wish you could come back home and give me kisses right now, babe. But I assume you've left for work already, right?
Hey, morning you. Yeah, I just left like 30 minutes ago. I must have just missed you.
You missed me?
Yeah, I miss you now and I just missed you when I left the house.
I miss you too.
So, how was the reunion drinking party last night? That was like the 5th time that you didn't come back home, by the way. I'm just saying.
Oh, the reunion was super fun, actually. It was great catching up with people who I hadn't seen in years. Some of them since high school. They did a great job organizing it, actually. A lot more people went than I expected.
Nice. Did you get my messages, by the way? I sent you a few texts while you were out. I was just checking in on you to see if you were okay and to see what time you were coming home, etc. But you never replied. I figured that you were having too much fun, though.
Oh, right. I think you did. Wait, I need to scroll up in this chat room and check the messages again.
No, it's okay. It wasn't anything important, so don't bother scrolling up.
OMG, wait! I just did! I just realized all of your messages! I think I read them while I was drunk or something and totally forgot about them. Sorry, honey. Please don't be mad at me.
It's alright, I just knew that was the case.
We started off at this Italian restaurant, which was cool. They do this really great Chicago pizza.
Nice, I love those.
Yeah, it was so good. And we had that with some wine there. Then we decided to hit a random bar after that and drank even more there. Then we hit a club.
A club? You went clubbing last night?
Yeah.
Weren't you, underdressed? I mean, weren't you wearing a pair of jeans and a cardigan or something? I could swear that that's what I saw you wear before I left the house yesterday.
Yeah, I did. But I went shopping with a few of the girls and we all got some outfits, actually.
Oh, right. Wow. I mean, I'm still surprised that you guys actually went clubbing. I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, I should have told you, sweetie. Sorry about that. I just totally, got wasted.
Yeah. So, then what happened? How was it at the club?
Yeah, the club was all right. The music was cool, it had a good vibe and everything.
Okay, sounds good, I guess.
Then, since I was totally out of it, and actually all of us were, I think we decided to crash at one of the guys' apartment near the club. So, we just crashed at his place.
You slept over at a guy's place?
Yeah, we all did. 7 or 8 of us, I think.
You think? Just exactly how many of you were there? And how many girls were there?
Oh, come on. It was no big deal, Steve.
Sure, but how many?
Maybe 4 girls, including me.
And then how many guys?
I think 6 of them.
Wow, okay. Where does this guy live? Does he live in some kind of mansion or what? How did he manage to fit all of you in there?
He is pretty rich and he has a nice place to himself. He used to live with his GF, but she moved out or something.
Ah, okay. So that explains the big space. You guys obviously slept in separate rooms, right? I mean, surely that goes without saying, yeah? Audrey?
Yes! Yeah, we all slept separately. He had 2 spare rooms. I slept in one of them with the girls, and I think the guy slept on the couch in the living room or something. Don't worry, babe.
Man, Audrey, I gotta tell you, I don't like it when you do this to me. I don't like it when you don't come home like that. I mean, fair enough, you can go out and do whatever you want. Have fun and whatever, it's your life. But I'm your husband. So you should at least let me know. Read my messages and text me back. That's the least that you can do too. You know?
Sorry, babe. I thought you might get mad if I told you I was still out and everything.
What? Why would I get mad? I just want to know if you're safe and all of that. I need to make sure you're okay, you know? You're my wife. It's my job to make sure that I know that you're safe.
Sure, I promise it won't happen again. Will you forgive me? Pretty please?
Well, of course I'm gonna forgive you. How can I not? It's you, man.
And that's why I love you. You're the most understanding, forgiving, loving guy I've ever met in my entire life. And I love being married to you.
Okay. The next time you do this, I swear I'm gonna get so mad though. Okay?
Okay. I promise that was the last time. Lesson learned.
Good. Okay, well, I'm about to start work, so I'll see you back at home tonight, okay? You will be back home tonight, right?
Yes, of course. Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Hey, Audrey.
Were you okay this morning when you got home? Did Steve get mad at you for not texting or calling him back last night?
Oh no, he was fine with it. He loves me. I told him that I'd never do it again and apologized with my cuteness, and he said it was all okay. Oh, he's such a pushover, but I love him for that.
Oh, okay. Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah, thank God.
He's so nice about everything. You really got a good guy, Audrey.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't really mad at me for going clubbing with you guys. But when I told him how we all slept at Toby's place with the other guys there, he got super jealous and started asking questions. Don't you think that's so cute?
Like, what kind of questions?
You know, like how many girls and guys were there? Did we sleep together or separately, etc.
Oh, okay. And I take it you lied and told him that you slept in separate rooms?
Of course. I could never tell him that we all slept in one tiny room. He gets so mad and might not let me out of the house anymore.
Well, it's Steve. He probably won't do that.
Yeah, maybe I should have told him that. I love it when he gets mad jealous over me. He's so adorable.
Wait, were you ignoring his text on purpose then last night? Were you trying to test him or something and make him mad?
Well, maybe. I mean, you've got to admit that guys can be the cutest when they act so jealous, don't you think?
I mean, I can see what you mean, but I wouldn't intentionally go out of my way to make them jealous, you know?
Well, you should try it. It'll make you feel more loved and cared for.
I'm sure there are other ways for a guy to show that they love you and care for you.
But this is the way I like it, okay?
I know you do. I've seen you do it hundreds of times to your exes, remember?
Yes, you know me so well.
Yeah. I remember you pretending to get phone calls from guys and talking to them in front of Max. He thought you were like the most wanted girl ever and got super jealous. And that one time when you were going out with David and you held Mark's hand in front of him?
Oh, yeah. OMG, David got so mad and jealous. In public, too. That was a bit scary because the argument got a bit out of hand.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight. I can't believe I still remember that like it was yesterday.
The other times have been exciting and a tad thrilling, though.
You weirdo.
But you still love me, right?
Do I have a choice?
Nope. You're my best friend and best friends are forever.
We sound like a pair of teenagers.
I'd say we're just young at heart.
Well, you're lucky that you married someone as nice as Steve. But honestly, Audrey, and I'm saying this for your sake, if I were you, I'd cut back on trying to make him jealous and try to have a more mature relationship with him. You never know. He might just turn a switch one day and flip out on you like a volcano.
Ooh, I'd love to see him get that mad at me.
Oh, dear.
I do think that he's too comfortable and content with our relationship at the moment, though. We can't be complacent, you know?
Well, marriage is supposed to bring out stability, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yes, but I just want a bit more excitement, you know? We need to spice things up a bit.
Okay. And what exactly are you implying? What are you planning on doing? I sense that you're about to say something and I might not like what I hear.
Well, he used to get jealous of me all the time. And now, not so much, right?
Maybe he's just so used to it that he's sort of numb to it, you know?
No, he can't get used to that. I want to see him rage over me and tell him how much I mean to him. He has to get jealous of me like he used to. OMG, I have to make him jealous again.
Okay, easy there, Audrey. I wouldn't push your luck if I were you. Come on, you have a great husband. Just leave it at that. Focus on other things. Can't you find a hobby that you guys can enjoy together?
A hobby?
Yeah, instead of trying to make him jealous like this. Spend your energy on things that are more important and even fun, you know?
Like what, though?
I don't know. Camping? Drawing?
Camping? I hate not being able to use my phone with no connection to the internet.
Yeah, I guess. Me too.
And drawing? Are you for real? You know what my drawing skills are like.
Well then, see? That's why you should maybe take it up as a hobby and start learning how to draw better.
OMG, you're crazy, Michelle.
Okay, fine, but you know what I mean. Just cut the whole making him jealous thing out.
No. Now that we're talking about it, it just makes me want to see him get jealous that much more. What can I do to make him really jealous? Like, really, really jealous. Do you have any good ideas?
You're asking the wrong person, Audrey. You know me.
All right, well, if you think of something, let me know.
All right, sure.
Hey, I need to answer the door. I think I have a delivery from my parents.
Okay, sure.
I'll speak to you later, okay?
Okay. Remember to take it easy on Steve.
We'll see about that. Okay, TTYL.
Oh, dear.
Hey, you. Check this out. I'm with this guy who chatted me up at the Bears, and we're in a hotel right now. We just had a pretty fun time, and he's sleeping next to me. Isn't he so handsome? Are you jealous, babe? He was amazing in bed, by the way. I don't know if I should be telling you this, but I wish you could learn his techniques. I mean, the way he used his tongue and fingers, oh, it was the best! I've never felt that kind of sensation flowing all over my body before. You know what I mean? Do you want to practice this when I get home later? Hello? Steve? I know you've read my messages. I can see that you've read them. Hello? Babe, it was just for fun, okay? I'm not being serious here. I just wanted to make you jealous again. Hello? Audrey, is this you? What is all this? Care to explain what's going on here? Audrey, you answer me right now! Mom? Oh, shoot, Mom! Who is that gentleman in that photo? That doesn't look like Steve. Who is it? You're not doing what I think you're doing, Audrey. Are you? Audrey Tillsdale! Answer me, young woman! Mom, okay, wait. Hang on, okay? Mom, I didn't think I was sending those messages to you. That wasn't meant to be for you. Well, of course! But you owe me a detailed explanation since they were sent to me. Who is that man? What are you doing with him in a hotel? Why are you cheating on him? Oh, Audrey. Why? No. Mom, I'm not. You have to forget about those messages. There's a whole misunderstanding here, okay? Just forget it. You mean you were really going to send that to Steve? Well, isn't it a good thing that you sent it to your mother instead? What is going on with you, Audrey? Or are you actually going to send your husband a photo of another guy laying in bed with you? Have you gone crazy? Audrey, I raised you better than this. No, Mom. It's really not what it looks like. I'm not cheating on him. That's Mark, who I used to go to high school with. I just asked him to do me a favor and take a photo so it looks like we were sleeping together. But we weren't. Why on earth would you want to do something like that? Well, Mom... Oh, OMG. I can't believe I'm going to have to explain this to you. Well, you'd better. Steve's just kind of off with me lately, you know? What do you mean by that? He used to get jealous of me so much when I hung out with other guys. And he doesn't get that jealous anymore. So I just wanted to make him a bit jealous. You know, like he used to before. OMG, Audrey! What kind of games are you playing? This is marriage you're dealing with. You've married a wonderful man like Steve, and you don't come across a good man like that so easily. Are you trying to jeopardize your marriage just because you want him to get jealous? What is the matter with you? You're 30 for crying out loud. Start acting like one, and stop acting like a teenager. Yes, okay. I can't believe you spent the night with a man other than your husband. Unbelievable! This is humiliating. Your father better not find out about this. Mom, then please don't tell him about it, okay? Well, then explain to me how you ended up in a hotel with that man. I told you it wasn't real. We just faked it. And do you expect me to believe that? I'm not stupid, you know. Mom, you have to believe me. I never went to the hotel, okay? It's just a photo. Trust me. Absolutely not. You should be ashamed of yourself, Audrey Tisdale. Mom, I swear on my life that this isn't real. You're not listening to me. It's not real. Steve would believe me, so why can't you? Because I'm your mother, and I know when my daughter is lying to me. Mom, OMG! It's not real! Well, he's too gullible, and I won't have you treat him that way anymore. You can't keep taking advantage of him just because of how nice he is. You do realize that you won't be able to have a say if he files for a divorce. You do understand that, right? You do understand, Audrey! What? Who brought up a divorce? I never did. So why are you, Mom? You're crazy and you need to calm down and read what I wrote. This is shameful. I'm disappointed in you. Don't go telling him things that I wouldn't, Mom. Okay? Mom! You shut up and let me handle this. Handle what? There's nothing to handle here. Oh God, what am I going to tell him? I'm so embarrassed. He's such a lovely young man who deserves a better wife than my stupid daughter. Mom! Don't you dare do or say anything that'll ruin my marriage. Mom, are you listening? Okay, I've changed my mind. Your father has to know about this. We can't brush this under the rug. Mom, no! He doesn't need to know. Stop making this situation more than what it has to be. You're just blowing it out of proportion. Leave Dad out of it. Listen, if Steve asks for a divorce, you have no right to refuse, and I hope you're well aware of that. Mom, this is between Steve and me. All I did was send you some messages that were meant to be for him. Not you. It was an accident. Mom, you need to understand the fact that this is not happening in real life. It is fictional. Mom. Mom! Oh, you frickin'... Mom! Hey, Steve, baby. A quick question. Has Mom been in touch? In fact, if she does try to call you or tell you anything, don't believe her. Just don't believe a word she says, okay? She literally doesn't understand anything here. She has no idea what's going on.
Hey, actually, I just got done speaking to her on the phone. And I saw that photo too.
Okay, and did she tell you why I had the photo? You do realize that that wasn't real, right? I was just trying to make you jealous. You know how I like it when you get jealous over me sometimes, right? It's just one of those things I decided to stupidly do. I'm sorry. You have to believe me. And I won't do it again.
Right. Audrey, I'm gonna be really honest with you here.
Wait, no, don't say it. First, tell me that you know that that photo isn't true. You believe me, right?
Audrey, to be honest, I'm real sick of this.
Huh? What do you mean?
You always do this to me. I mean, since we began dating, it's always one guy or another. Whether it was your gay friend or straight guy friend. I'm sick of trying to figure out whether you're just playing with me or not. I honestly thought this whole thing would stop when we got married. But it doesn't look like it, huh?
Wait, okay. You're not trying to break up with me here, are you?
I'm so over it, though.
So what? Okay, I won't do it again. Okay? It stops right here. I've learned my lesson, okay?
Audrey, I want a divorce.
What? You can't be serious, Steve.
Steve!
I've signed the papers. Just sign them and send them off, okay?
No, Steve! I told you I won't do this ever again! This won't happen! That was the last time! I swear on my life! I don't want a divorce over this! Come on! Babe, don't you love me anymore?
Not really. Sorry.
Are you really being serious?
Yes, Audrey, let's just call this quits.
But I won't do it again! I was so stupid. What was I thinking, right?
You sound like the boy who cried wolf now, and it's embarrassing. I can't trust you anymore. I just don't.
You don't mean that, do you?
I'll pack up my things and leave by the end of the week.
No, no, no! Don't! I'm not going to let that happen! We have to talk about this, babe! I'm telling you, this is a huge mistake and you're going to regret it! Steve! Steve, come back! Steve!
After this conversation, Audrey kept sending more messages and left voice calls, all saying the same thing, just with different words. I got sick of it and I just blocked her on my phone. I packed my things, or whatever I could, and found a random hotel to stay until I could figure out where to go next. All I know is that I'm done with Audrey's cry for attention and ploys to make me jealous all the time. I want a peaceful, happy marriage where we can both trust each other and rely on each other and start building a family together. And I wasn't getting that with Audrey. Not with her and her teenaged ways and immature way of thinking. I know what I want now, and a divorce will be a good place to start for me to reach my future goals. So I don't care how much she begs, I'm not taking her back. Thanks to her mom, I can start over, and I'm glad that I had a normal, genuine mother-in-law for as long as it lasted. Audrey refused to sign the divorce papers for the first few weeks, but I think her parents put some sense into her, and she finally signed them and sent them off. Now that I've broken up with her, or separated from her, I've also realized how I probably didn't truly love her. I was probably more caught up in the games that she played, and never really saw her or this relationship objectively enough. But I feel like I've snapped out of it now, and all I can think of is where to go next. I actually feel free and exhilarated. And I'm actually excited to see where life will take me next, and it only just begun. So, wish me luck, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.
Hey Mom! Thank you so much for the wedding gifts. I love all the appliances you got me. I knew I could count on you for the big items.
Of course, baby girl. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding. I wish I could do more. It was absolutely my pleasure, sweetheart. You don't need to thank me separately like this. I am your mother.
Well, thank you, but you're not.
What?
You're not my real mom, I mean. But I still wanted to let you know that I appreciate you nonetheless.
What do you mean, baby?
Did you think I didn't know? You thought I was being a good daughter all this time because I thought you were my biological mom?
What are you talking about? Of course I am your mother.
Oh, please, don't play dumb with me. It doesn't suit you. Just because you raised me for 28 years, it doesn't magically make you a mother biologically. It's not like feeding me, dressing me, teaching me things over the past 3 decades made my genes suddenly yours.
What are you trying to say here, Shelley?
Stop saying what. It makes you sound so stupid. You had your fun, didn't you? Playing baby with someone else's child? Have you once thought about what my real mom had to go through after she lost her baby to a stranger? All the while, here you were pretending to be a great mom playing dress up.
Shelley, what has gotten into you? Where is this all coming from? What is it that you heard? Who told you this, and what exactly did they say? I can't believe you're spewing out these awful, hurtful things at me. Are you even thinking about what you're saying?
Hurtful? Am I the one being hurtful? What about you stealing a week-old baby from her mother? You don't get to tell me I'm being hurtful.
Shelley Stacy Campbell.
If it weren't for you, my real mom could have married Daddy and the three of us could have been a real, true family. If it weren't for you, I would never have had to grow up with a fake mom. My poor birth mother had to go on living her life with her heart broken into a million pieces. And I ended up living this humiliating pretend life. All because of you.
Shelley, you have got this all wrong. I didn't steal you as a newborn from anyone. I would never do that. That is beyond a felony. Your birth mother brought me to you, and she handed you over to me. She said she wasn't going to raise a child as a single mother. She vowed to never show her face again as long as I took you in and raised you as my own. Then your poor birth mother even demanded money in exchange for you, like I asked to take you away from her. I offered, of course, but who does that? It was like she was selling you to me.
Giving her a little money was the least you could have done for her. She gave you her baby, for God's sake. Have you been sore about the donation all these years? Have you been keeping a score or something? That is really trashy. And you wouldn't even have taken me so eagerly if you weren't barren yourself, would you? So don't give me any of that, oh, I raised you with my heart crap, because you didn't do it for me. You did it for yourself. You did it to satisfy your own selfish greed of being a mom and a wife, to fulfill your ideal of a perfect family. You probably pretended your butt off so you could appeal how perfect a mom and wife you are to Daddy.
Sweetheart, I have never once thought of you as anything other than my own daughter. I considered you a miracle gift from God. I spent the last 28 years being nothing but grateful and tried my best to show that gratitude through raising you. And boy, am I proud of the woman you've become. You're just stressed right now from all the wedding craze. I can understand, but enough is enough.
Always on the high horse, Samantha, aren't you? Why don't you step down for 1 second and try to be in my mother's shoes? Step out of your fake little happy world that's being my mom and see what the rest of us are going through. What the rest of us had to go through. If you have the least bit of decency, you will know where I'm going with this. I am not your daughter anymore. I will not act the part or any other fake parts you try to force on me. So don't bother coming to my wedding. Don't bother sending me emails. Just stay out of my life. I'm done with you. I am starting a new life, and I would love it if you were no longer in it, okay?
Shelley, how long have you known that I wasn't your birth mother anyway? And who told you about it?
Oh, now you ask? Daddy told me all about it maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, that sounds right. It was when I had just met Jake. Daddy, my real mom, Jake and I would go out to eat together and go shopping every now and again. You really had no idea?
What? Are you serious? I can't believe your father would do that.
Well, serves you right for thinking you could tie Daddy down by having a baby. Any baby, that is. We all know you wanted nothing but to use me as a bargaining chip to keep Daddy for yourself and provide for you. Did you really think building your happiness on other people's sadness would not have its consequences?
As I already said, I did not steal you away from your birth mother, Shelley. You have to believe me. And I provided for myself as much as your father did. I didn't have to depend on him entirely. Yes, I am unable to have children of my own, but that is not at all the reason I raised you like you were. Your birth mother, she threatened to discard you at some orphanage like a piece of garbage. Her word, not mine, if I didn't take you. And to my eternal shame, I did think about letting her do what she said, because after all, she was your father's mistress and you were their illegitimate child. But sweetheart, I took you in because I loved you from the moment I laid eyes on you and your tiny little fingers wrapped around my thumb. I didn't think twice about what it meant to mother your husband's child he had with a mistress, because I fell in love with you so deeply and so utterly. How you came into this world did not matter anymore, just that you did come into my world. Can't you understand that, baby?
Oh, look at you, writing up a tearjerker novel. What do you think this is, Hollywood? Take your sappy fake story and go away. Leave me alone. I already confirmed my birth mother coming to my wedding, as my mom, of course, and Daddy should be sending over the divorce papers soon, too. So...
Divorce? What?
Oh, why are you being so slow? Daddy told me he's never forgotten about my birth mother, aka his true love. He couldn't leave you because you were so adamant about giving me a proper childhood with loving parents and all that crap. But now that I am a grown adult who can take care of herself, he's finally opening his eyes to possibilities, I guess, to go after his own happiness. See, if it weren't for you, the three of us could have lived happily as a real family. You tore us apart. You shattered our future together. And you've had your share of fun. It's time to set things right, Samantha. So leave us be. And if it turns out it's your turn to spend the rest of your life in sadness and regret, then deal with it. My mom surely did for long enough.
All right. If this is what you truly want, I'll leave you to be with your real parents. Mind you, I'll have to cancel the $30,000 charge on my credit card for the things I ordered off your registry. And I'll have you and your daddy's belongings packed up into suitcases or something and leave them by the door. Come get them and go on off to wherever it is that you want to go off to.
Whoa, wait, what? Cancel this stuff from my registry. Why would you do that? Those were for my wedding? Why would you cancel gifts from a registry, Mom?
Mom? I thought you didn't want me to be your mom, let alone think of me as one. If I could, I would get a refund on everything I spent in the past 28 years raising you. But since I can't do that, I'm only canceling the gifts that I mistakenly purchased for a wedding I'm apparently not even invited to anymore. Oh, your honeymoon was reserved with my credit card too, wasn't it? And your wedding venue? What about the catering service, flowers, photographer? I believe there was a videographer too, in there somewhere. I wonder what the last-minute cancellation fees for those places will amount to. Surely not a drop in the bucket compared to what I've gladly spent on you your whole life.
Oh my God, that's so petty. You can't take back gifts. Who does that? You got me those things because you wanted to, didn't you? There are no takebacks. How do you call yourself a mother? It's your only daughter's wedding.
I thought I couldn't call myself a mother. Isn't that what you were telling me? You can run along to your precious birth mother and ask her for help, why don't you? Surely she can help with the venue and the food and the photography and the honeymoon. Since she loves you so much and has never had the chance to show it, surely she will jump at the chance.
Wow, so there it is. You did think of me as a stepchild, didn't you? Your words say you love me like your own, but your actions speak volumes about how you really felt all these years. You kept a tally of the money you spent on me? Seriously? Would you have done that if I were your real biological daughter? You know what? Fine. My mom can cover the venue and honeymoon. Jake probably has some money saved up too. We don't need your help. All we need from you now is to sign those divorce papers.
You got it. The sooner the better. Yes, it is as you just witnessed. After a childhood accident, I became physically unable to conceive a child. But when my husband brought his child that he had with his mistress, I took her in and raised her as my own for almost 3 decades. What woman on God's green earth can easily forgive her husband for his infidelity, adultery, and also be able to accept his illegitimate child under her wing? Don't get me wrong, I didn't think I could either. And in a way, I'm uncertain if I ever did forgive him. But all that mattered was, in that moment I laid eyes on what must have been nothing but a lump of flesh, and she opened her eyes to look into mine. I touched her hand with mine, and she wrapped my thumb around with her tiny, delicate fingers. She was my own. God works in mysterious ways, I thought to myself. This perfect child was sent to me from God so that she could be mine and I could be hers. I believed that blood was thicker than water, but love was stronger than anything. My Shelley brought me happiness I'd never imagined before. That moment when she first called me Mama, when she took her first steps, when she would eat the food I prepared for her like it was the best thing in the whole world, as she would walk holding my hand when she gave me handmade artwork on Mother's Day. She'd been filling my once empty heart until it overflowed with a kind of love I've never felt before. I never imagined she'd one day come to say those hurtful, horrible things she said today. My husband quickly admitted to his ongoing affair with Shelley's birth mother, and my 33 years of marriage to him came to an abrupt close. Immediately after returning home from the courthouse, I threw their belongings into any box I could find and left them outside my door. As I was working through the shock of seeing my half-empty house for the first time, I received a text from my now ex-husband.
Hey, where are you? My keys aren't working and neither is my garage opener. Did you already replace them? That was quick, Sam. Good on you. I brought a KFC bucket and some beers, your favorite. I thought you and I were overdue for a chicken and beer date night. Open up, Sam.
Clint, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your daughter and true love by now? You know, the woman who makes your heart ache by just thinking about her? The woman who you had a child with? The woman whom a few days ago you gave everything else up to be with again? Did you forget? What are you doing here with chicken and beer at this ungodly hour anyway?
I'm done with her. I left her. We're over. I finally realized there is no woman like you, Sam. You're the kindest, the most patient person I know. I was immature and naive to let you go. I hurt you, I know. I'm so sorry. And I never showed you how much I appreciated you for all you've done for this family. You've forgiven me once before. Can't you do it again? I'll change, I promise. I'm a victim here too, by the way. That witch was so full of it. She didn't want me. She never wanted me. She was just using me this whole time so she could tag along when I take Shelley out to eat or go shopping so that she herself could get what she wanted. I may have bought her a handbag or two, but that's it, I swear. She's even got a young boyfriend she's seeing. She doesn't want to marry me and settle down. She said so herself. She's the absolute worst. I love you, baby. Come on.
She may be the worst, but she's Shelley's biological mother, isn't she? Surely she wants her baby back in her life and wants to build some kind of belated relationship with her. I heard she was attending the wedding and everything as mother of the bride. The optics aren't bad right now, Clint.
The optics, yes, but it's not that simple, Sam. She was only going to attend the wedding so she could sift through the wedding gifts and see what she could claim for herself. You know, she demanded to be paid to come to her daughter's wedding. I had to wire her $10,000 2 weeks ago. She made me cut all ties with you, abandoning everything I owned with you like my house and my clothes. Then she left me high and dry. Shelley and I went to see her after the wedding with all our suitcases, and she shut the door in our faces. We didn't even get to see inside of her house, Sam. Can you believe that? What mother does that to her own daughter? Me, I understand, but her daughter? Are you going to sit and take this for our Shelley? She's heartbroken right now. Yo, say something, Sam.
Shelley made it abundantly clear that I am not her mother, nor does she consider me her mother. In one single conversation, she took away all my hard work and dedication as her mother, and basically erased me from her world. I realize now that trying to hold on to her was like holding on to a fistful of sand. No matter how tight or hard I try to keep all the sand in my hand, it will find its way out between my fingers.
But you were happy being her mom, weren't you? You loved her with all of your heart. You still love her. I know you do. Even if Shelley, in her youth, erases 28 years of her life with you, surely you can't.
I did have some great times with Shelley. I sure did. She was my everything. But the accusations she hurled at me, they were cruel, Clint. That side of her didn't come from my nurturing. It's her nature. It's the nature of your mistress. I can't get past that, at least not just yet, Clint. Maybe a real biological mother could have easily forgiven her daughter for something like this. So I guess I'm no better than what Shelley thought of me, because in the end, I'm not her real mother.
Mom, it's me, Shelly. I'm so sorry, Mommy. Can you please forgive me? I don't know what got into me. If you let us back in, I will never think or talk about my real mom ever again. I'll be the best daughter to you, the kind of daughter you deserve to have. I promise. Please, Mom. We have nowhere else to go, Mom. Daddy and I will come inside and beg if you want us to. Please let us in and you can help me with my wedding plans again. Remember how fun that was? Let's go to the mall together, just you and me, like good old times. We can stop at the food court and get some cheese fries like we used to. I miss your meatloaf, Mom. I miss your awesome meatloaf with real breadcrumbs. Will you teach me how to make it? I want to pass it down to my kids too. It'll be an heirloom recipe.
If I learned anything from this whole ordeal, it is that I wasn't as big a person as I thought I could be. I cannot find it in me to forgive you two for what you've done. I guess I am but an evil stepmother, like you said, after all. Our relationship ends here, Shelley and Clint. Thank you for the many happy memories you've allowed me the past 28 years. Shelley, whether they were real for you or not, I will cherish them forever because they were real to me. I will try to keep only the happy memories of you. But now it's time for you to leave me and never come back. Don't make this any messier for us. Goodbye, Shelley. The persistent father and daughter duo continued knocking and kicking the door until I called the police and 2 patrol officers came to speak to them. Shelley's fiancé Jake and his family were openly disappointed by the sudden withdrawal of the couple's wedding venue and honeymoon down payments, and they even went as far as to suggest they pause all wedding preparations and reconsider the union altogether. Eventually, and somewhat quickly, Jake broke things off with Shelley mere days before their wedding. Shelley texted me curses saying her breakup was all my fault and that I need to fix it. Against all my habitual instincts, I ignored her messages and phone calls. If I need to fix anything, I need to be fixing myself and stop giving her and her father space in my life. It is high time I spent the rest of my life freely and solely for myself and the pursuit of my happiness. In a way, I am sad to have dedicated my prime years to raising a child who had no chance but to become a monster like her birth mother. But I have no regrets because all in all, Shelley did teach me the kind of love I shall continue on searching for in life. It's time I started a fresh new chapter of this uncertain adventure called life.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more.